Recording live. And I think we're live. Right, so let's give it a few moments here for people to come on in. Welcome to the virtual vocal gym. Happy Monday. All right, so please feel free to use the chat at any time if you have a question about any of the exercises we're doing or about anything else. And let's go ahead and start. All right, so happy Monday. Welcome to the virtual vocal gym. We're going to start off with our breath squats today, right to it. So feet a little more than hip width apart. And we want to be bending our knees and our hips. And we don't want the knees to go past the toes. So just kind of find like what that movement is for you there. Booty kind of sticks out, keeping that spine nice and long. Right, and so we're going to exhale first. We're going to inhale, squat, and exhale up. Here we go, exhale first, and squatting. There's 5, we're going to 10. And 10. All right, you can always vary this to suit your needs. Instead of a breath squat, you can just do a little breath bop, just a little bop. Or you can do this sitting down, just add the arm motions maybe to the side, just to really feel that the breath is a down, an out, down, and in thing. Breath comes in, fills up our body. So everything is expanding, open, down, low. So here we go. Here's another 10 breath squats. Exhale it out. Here we go. Five, halfway there. And 10. Whew. All right. I'm going to hydrate. Step 1 is breathe. Step 2 is hydrate. All right. Give it just a moment. And then we'll do 15 breath squats. All right. Body's feeling loose. Checking those shoulders. Maybe let's do a few shoulder rolls. Wow, that's good. It's a Monday. Happy Monday. And reverse the other direction. Really just nice, smooth, big movements. Work out those kinks. All right. All right, 15 more breath squats. Feet, here we go. Exhale. Inhale, squat. Ten. And 15. All right. Woo, keep that breath moving. Don't try and slow it down. Just kind of keep that flow going. I'm going to take you to the ground. We're going to go right into our meditation today. Sit, stand, use a chair. Great. So, in honor of a Monday, let's start with mind is calm. Heart is open. Body is peaceful. Heart is calm. Body is open. Mind is peaceful. Body is calm. Mind is open. Heart is peaceful. Breath, back to your body, space, and now back to our body as we stretch. So may you have a calm, open, and peaceful Monday. All right. And we take a nice big breath into our bellies, embrace that Buddha belly, and exhale it out and stretch. Inhale and stretch. Inhale and stretch. Oh. All right, up and over. Swap the sides. Keep using that breath. We did some great breath work. Now let's use that breath in our bodies. So we've got that good sensation of our breath in our bodies. We can get our breath in our voice. The breath is the gas in the engine of the voice. It's what makes it run. All right, take your time standing up. Maybe take a moment to hydrate. Hydrate throughout the day, not just when you have to sing. The water does not actually cut your vocal folds. So you just have to be fully hydrated. All right, so now let's use that breath to make sound. Starting on ah, going to an O, up and down the range, and then back to an ah on the very bottom. So, oh. Loosen up that jaw. Loosen up those lips. Loosen up that neck. One side. The other side. Remember, we're not singing, we're just making sound. We're sending air and making sounds. Yes, sounds they are. Let's see, so that's for that. So we're going to play with the uhs and the mummas today to really just let things be calm and open and peaceful. So zombie, just going to neutral, relaxed. So now we're going to throw some M's into that sigh. There's a rhythm to it. There's kind of a pace of but it does not align with any specific pitches. Just slide up and slide down, right? We want the mechanisms of vowel and consonant creation to be separate from the mechanism of pitch creation. Certainly there is some relation there. To be able to function independently. So again, let's maybe start to stretch a little bit if that feels comfortable. Add a little breath pop to it. All right, now to the. So we're going to actually stick our tongues out. And then say the, but with our tongue way out. The. If your upper lip is really relaxed, it might kind of get in there too, and then it becomes kind of a blah, blah, blah. Just loosen it up. We're loosening, we're especially getting tension out of the tongue. The jaw might be moving a little bit forward here, but that's all right because we do a lot of relaxing in the jaw. All right, so pitches are 3 times. Get all that tension out. Make sure when we're releasing the tension in our face here, especially your tongue, make sure it's not just shifting to your neck or your shoulders, your hips or your back or your foot. Like, do you start like getting tense somewhere? Do you feel a little bit of numbness somewhere? And check into that. Loosen it up. Bum bum. You can dance to it if you want. All right, let's come on down low now. We'll venture away from for a bit to do some E, coming down on G, 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 G. Yeah, so now we're feeling the jaw, just find a neutral position. You can use your hands here or here. Jaw's neutral and the tongue's doing the work for us. Now it's the back of the tongue. So we were kind of biting sort of the middle-ish of the tongue. Now we're getting the back of the tongue work. So we're just kind of getting it to move around in a different way. All right, so G, 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 bum, bum. G, 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 Buddha belly. G, 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 bum, bum. G, 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 G. All right, let's come up from there now. Back to zombie. The octave scale +1. So just really dead. Again, don't even think singing right now. That singing doesn't come for a while yet. Calm down. So we're still in this process of making a healthy, efficient seed to bloom into something powerful and beautiful. So we're just getting rid of anything that's unnecessary and getting to the root of what is making sound. All right. So what do I say? We're doing mums, octave +1. Let's start. Here we go. Mum, 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 mum. Octave +1. We'll extra reach there. Bum, bum. Mum, 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 mum. We want to keep it really simple because I really want you to notice what you feel in your throat. But we all feel a little differently. That's why I can just push a button for you. You have to find the button yourself and decide if you want to push it. So with this is wide called it's almost kind of breathy, kind of hollow, and just flowing, using that air. I don't even, so sometimes often when we do breath work, we do some pulling in those abs. So don't think of pulling in the abs. Just let things be relaxed. Just let that air, we've inhaled. The air kind of wants to start going someplace, especially for just sort of thinking go. And so then we get a natural balance between all this, the collapsing of the body, pushing the air out, and the vocal folds coming together. Right? There's no or ha. It's a coordinated action, balanced onset. Ha. So we want that to be happening continuously up through this whole range. Back to mums, octave plus one. Bum bum ma 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 All right. Tingly from all those mums. It's amazing how much everything vibrates when it's relaxed. All right. Last thing for today, some wobble. Interval of the perfect fourth, nose plug, just finding that healthy, natural buzz. Ah, not ah, or oh, ah. Everything just kind of sits, everything just sort of like sits on this column of air. It's like the column of air, this flow of air is what raises my self-power. It's probably not technically true, but that's sort of the sensation that I feel. I don't have to like lift the self-pilot. I don't have to shove the air. It just sort of comes together. It's balanced. All right. So and then we'll reverse it. We'll start and end on the top note, and then we'll start and end on the bottom notes. Wherever you start is where you end. We'll keep alternating. So just the voice gets in this like not too set in a groove. It's just sort of free. And try not to Tarzan. We're not quite yodeling like that. Just think this smooth line with the pitches going up and down. If it's not totally exact right now, that is all right. It's more important to get a smooth movement than have the pitch be precise at this stage. All right. Nose plug. Just let it kind of sit on a little bit. Releasing it. So that wraps up the warm-up for today. Woo! There we go. So if you have any questions, feel free to put them into the chat. If you'd like to contribute, you can find me on Venmo, PayPal, and Patreon. Also, your first private virtual vocal session with me is free. So go to jedderosa.com to get more information about that. So I love you. I hope you love yourself and you love your voice and you just have so much fun singing. Go, sing, enjoy. Bye-bye.